So the stream crashed. Um, and then I took a break after it crashed. So I'm back at it with less time, but enough time that hopefully we can get out of here and get the soul. You might want to skip ahead if you're watching this on YouTube. It's gonna be a while to walk to where I need to go. There's a lot of traveling in Dark Souls 1. It's one of the things that both 2 and 3 improved upon. But at least this world's way more interconnected. I'll go ahead and use a remedy here. Get rid of that poison, and eventually we're gonna need to use a whole bunch of it on some toxic that we're gonna have to deal with when we get the next Firekeeper soul. I actually think I passed it accidentally. I think it's back down there. No, it's not. I'm right where I need to be. Okay, I got toxic anyway. Okay, let's get this item. Let's heal up. We gotta take down all of these dudes around here. Good news is that their little darts don't actually do any damage itself. It just gives me poison. There is that dude over there though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. I don't know if I can hit him from here. I'm gonna try to use a crossbow. Let's see if I get him with this. There we go. Oh, that actually did not cure me of my toxic. And I just got poisoned. That's great. Oh, it did. Wait, I must have not finished the animation then. Cause I just used it. Neither of those went down, but I just used it, and then they both just disappeared. Whatever. We can go ahead and take down these dogs now. They're gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. I guess we don't need to take down these dogs specifically right now. We need to take down the dogs over here because these dogs guard what we need. The Firekeeper soul that's over here. Okay. pretty interesting how these dogs never made a return to Dark Souls 3. I don't know if they're in Dark Souls 2. They got a lot of different enemies in Dark Souls 2, but I don't think we ever see enemies like this ever again. Pretty much nothing in Blighttown. Unless you consider the Undead Settlement to be like Blighttown. But with that done, we can finally ascend and fully get out of here. If we didn't have the master key, there was a key right here in this chest that unlocks the door ahead that goes back to Firelink. But we did start as a thief, although it doesn't look like it right now. We got a pretty mixed armor set right now. We can go ahead and take down these fatties now. It's gonna be annoying with both of them on us, but I think we can handle both two of them. Yeah, we can handle these guys. Oh. Ouch, never mind, I guess not. Okay, it's gonna be pretty annoying to get back here. We are still in Quelaag's area. Guess we can get rid of that. Okay, I was muted for a little bit there. I just got smacked by a rock too, but we're well on our way back. We should be able to skip the area, get right back to our souls and singular humanity that we lost. I do hear my voice in the background repeating more than once, so watch out for that. I have the stream playing right next to me. These fatties can be pretty annoying. As you can see, I just died to them. And I'm rushing back to get my stuff. Really. Okay, there's a lot of ladders here. But we're back to the fatties now. Their clubs do a bit of poison damage, or not poison. Oh wait, it is poison, isn't it? They give you the status effect, right? And it's one of the only things viable for a the rotten pine resin. Because it's one of the only resins really useless in the game. It's useless in Dark Souls 3 too. I don't know about Dark Souls 2, but it's probably useless there too. I meant to roll. I'm gonna go ahead and run this way. Want to separate them. That takes care of both of them. Dropped absolutely nothing for me. Let's go back up to Firelink, and then we can go to Andre. We can go ahead and buy some Titanite shards and upgrade some of our gear. I want at least a +5 weapon and +2 flask before you head over to Orlando. I should have upgraded my... crap. My flask with a the fair lady, because there's no one to upgrade my flask with up here. That was almost a death right there. And then we would have the opportunity to upgrade our flask, but I'd rather not walk all the way up here. Head up here. She is dead. I could have killed Lautrec, but I decided not to. And now Frampt is up. Right here. I do want to get Koth though. Not Frampt since we want to do more of a dark-ish character too. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some stuff here. You might get cornered here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a homeward bone. Oh crap. Well, at least that's upgraded. And I guess that gives us a good opportunity to get the Chaos Ember too. I've been really wanting to get it, and you might as well, to be honest. At least we have a Zwei now. I don't think we have enough strength to wield it. It's oh, we might have enough. Yeah, we have exactly enough, I think. To two-hand. And we're gonna, once we go back up, and I don't really want to lose these souls, but I guess we can go without them for now. Okay, we got the Ember. And I'm gonna have to go down to get the Chaos, the extra large Ember. I just got the Chaos. I'm gonna have to say hello to that what is his name? Dude in the catacombs. That the turn on that jump attack is insane. I could have jumped down. I was thinking about it, but decided not to. I'll go ahead and heal up here. Okay, that was a bad idea. I guess we can go without the extra large flame ember for now. Not extra large, it's just large. What we have our chaos ember. And we're gonna be using our Zwei for that. As I said, I would like to do a bit of a giant dad build. It's a bit strange to do, but Giant Dad is a classic for Dark Souls 1, so It would be nice to have them for this playthrough. Let's see. Damage on this thing is actually not bad. But it's also unupgradable. So it's pretty much a raw weapon, so. We also got huge poison resistance, as you can see. It's taking forever for that stuff to build up. We are gonna have to go all the way back up the ladders and through the fatties, so I'm not gonna kill him this time. I'm just gonna run past. To be honest, a better fits would be the sealer set. This is the type of weapon, or the armor, the clothing that this staff is supposed to be with. And now we have finally made it back to the Valley of the Drakes, at least. Oh, this is down here, oddly enough. So I did run out of souls, and the Firekeeper's dead, but Griggs is here. And Laurentius is here too. He doesn't really have anything good. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Andre. Actually rest at a bonfire this time. There's nothing that's good. Dang. Did it really die in one shot? Hmm. Yep. Let's lock that in. And let's go ahead and kill ourselves a Titanite demon real quick. I think this weapon is actually pretty good enough to take him down. Don't really like how his tail has a hitbox of its own. Okay, well, using the terrain to our advantage, he can't seem to hit us. Ouch. He has navigated downwards, has regained the ability to hit us. You're doing some great damage here, to be honest. This is pretty great. For a weapon that's unupgraded, and is not even really meant to be a melee weapon, it's a catalyst. I might run with this for a little while. Kill these little trees down, and we don't have enough souls to afford the crest of Artorias, but we can go around and get his ring and maybe take down the Moonlight Butterfly. I'm just taking this little detour here because I will need the Covenant. Or the ring, really. I think it's also called a Covenant of Artorias, something like that. It's over there, but this way is toward this ring. I gotta wait for him to do the whole shaking his head animation because they're completely immune to damage during that. It's annoying, but I'll just wait and then poke him afterwards. This is probably a bad idea because these guys can do a little spell thing. Wow. Ouch. Okay. Guess I should have been watching for his melee attacks first. Let's go back down, try to take him down this time. I probably should have packed something else other than Remedy, Because this is not going to help me at all, since practically nothing down here does poison damage or inflicts the status effect. We do have these ants chasing after us now. I guess I'll just go straight for the ring then. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get ourselves... We don't need it at all, but it is a pretty interesting weapon. That's not what I meant to do. Whoa, where'd you come from, pal? And we have this little thingy, this guy right here. He doesn't really want to come off this tree for some reason. It's a strange creature. But I'll just head over here, back where this tree was. I'm gonna take down this frog too. He just fades to the ground and I'll never see him again. Take down this tree too. These satisfying smacks, if I do say so myself. I should have taken down these frogs first. This is going to be a little annoying. Of course, they're at very similar speeds. I might have to run by them. I'll take the blossoms though. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, I managed to get out pretty easily though. Really? Whatever. At this point, I'll just use a soul item if I need one more cash. Because I'm gonna need to head back over here. Get the crest and unlock that door, and then we can have a pretty good, decent soul farm, because those NPCs beyond that door are pretty decent cash cows. The hornet ring's right over there too. We don't even need to kill or even engage Sift at all. Okay, let's start popping them. Now with this pretty decent amount of souls, we can go ahead and buy some Titanite shards here. Let's reinforce our axe. We are going to need it to be plus a plus 10 weapon so that we can ascend it. Might as well go for plus 7. I don't really have anything else that's really good enough. I guess the Zwei and Claymore will need some. Need some of that too. I need some more souls though. I used the last of my soul items. That's a nice assortment of items, of weapons actually, not items. Now that I think about it, we missed that dragon scale down in Blighttown. Or whatever. Let's go talk to Griggs real quick. I can't find anything else that needs really upgrading. Maybe the bandit's knife to raw, but I'm not in the mood to do that right now. I'm gonna go down to Griggs and buy maybe 1 or 2 spells. And then we can go to Sens and we can go ahead and free Logan. Or you know what? It's probably a better idea to go through Sens and free up Logan first. Oh, this is not where I wanted to spawn. Thought I would be back in where Andre was. He's right over here. It's not going to be that far of a walk, unlike Blighttown. There's a whole journey in itself. Let's rest here again. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see how much damage our little catalyst here does first, and then we'll probably swap back to our regular equipment. See how good that works out. Ouch. Okay, this isn't working out at all. Okay. I actually got him that time. But this weapon isn't a repostable weapon, so I don't really know why we still have it. Guess that'll work. We're gonna stick with a hollow shield for now. Go ahead and equip the hard leather set. It seems to have better lightning resist, and some of the dudes in here do lightning damage. Well, although even a plus 10 weapon doesn't seem to be doing that good against these guys. Backstab. Goodbye. Oh, we dropped something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to him though. I honestly don't remember how to get there in the first place. Let's head in here. I want to see if that snake dude dropped a flamberge. Because it's one of the weapons I wanted to get. Although I'd really rather not die right now. Oh, come on. I'm surprised none of those snake dudes didn't get crushed by a ball. Out of the way, we'll just have to run past everybody in here. Okay. There was an item in that room back here. I do want to get it if I can. Right here. Easy. Let's go ahead and go back. Okay, that was pretty stupid of me. I could have got knocked off really easily there. Okay, it almost fell off. We did not fall off though, we're still alive, we're doing great. And no item drop that time. We'll just have to buy the flamberge from Shiva. Remember his name now. Need you to get out of the way, sir. I need to go grab me a nice ring of steel protection. This will be way better than this blue tearstone ring right here. Shotel's useless. Nobody even here even wields a Shotel. Okay. It's strange how the ball's not coming down here. I do hear the thing turning. That metal should be the ball coming down here. Sir. Nice riposte, and that'll do him in. Let's not fall down though. So let's go this way. This black sorcerer set as well as Hush, which can be pretty decent for navigating some areas, like, I don't know, maybe there's some spikes right there, so we're gonna have to wait till it goes to the spikes and we'll jump on it. This will take us to the first mimic of this game. Don't really have anything to buff, so let's just take him down. Or let's equip Lloyd's Talisman just in case. That'll send him back to sleep. Gets back in his chest. We can pick up his item too. But I kinda need to kill this guy. Of course, he doesn't drop anything since I murdered him. There's also an item over here, but I don't know if the balls are coming down. I don't really know if I want to wait for them to come down. If they're not coming down, then I'll just go up. Really odd that the ball is going over here and it's not moving. Let's go ahead and get Logan up. Let's free him now. Well, I wonder if a ball already came down here, because that guy's health is pretty low. Doesn't matter, I'll finish him off. And we'll free Logan. Okay. Okay. Okay, Logan's gonna move over to Firelink. We can go ahead and grab this soul item right here. It's a pretty good one. Soul of a hero, second best in the game, only uh, weaker than Soul of a great hero. Oh crap! I was not expecting that, and I'm dead. Okay, let's just go back over here. Let's actually swap our magic to Hush. Might as well. I need to get those souls back so that we actually have something to buy Logan's stuff with. I'll just do 2 parries here. That'll take this guy out. Pretty decent amount of souls, enough to buy charcoal resin. But we're not needing any resins as of this moment. My soul should be... Where did I die? I fell off, but where was I before? No, I was down where Logan was. I don't know why the ball or my bloodstain wasn't here. Oh, there it is. We'll go ahead and homeward bone it. Let's go over to Logan. Now Logan has... I don't know if he shares anything with... Griggs?
Oh, hello. I appreciate that.
Because he has Heavy Soul Arrow and Great Soul Arrow too. As well as Magic Weapon. They all share some sorceries. I'd rather not buy them twice. I can use that. Also get maybe a let's see. Guess just another magic weapon.
I will stay here. Oh, that.
Other than that, don't think they have anything else that I need. Like, he had great heavy Solero too.
Goodbye then.
What's the difference between Fall Control and Hush? Is Hush just silence? Huh.
All right.
I honestly thought they did the same thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 3 they do the same thing. I guess not here. Like, it's called Hush. Something like that. I don't remember what it's called exactly. But it'll mask your noise and prevent fall damage. So. Ouch. Let's get rid of that. I guess we can do the rest of Sen's Fortress now. We can swap Hush for a nice arrow. We could head down to Darkroot Basin and get the Ulasil Catalyst. That'll give us a pretty decent magic adjustment, or like strength for our sorceries, without needing to invest in intelligence more. Because it's not going to do a whole bunch of damage right now. Like our sorceries. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a jump attack. Doesn't matter. We'll just head over here. Past these boulder. I didn't really need to double tap there, but I guess I might as well. Let's head up here. Trigger these. Go up here. Now we're over here in this area. You gotta take down a bunch of serpents here. There's a bunch of snake men. Holy crap! That was a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Like, ever. Okay. Guess we don't need the knife now that we have a better ranged attack. Ouch. We still got a pretty decent amount of time for today. I hope to get at least the majority of Vincennes Fortress done. We could probably finish the whole thing right now and get to In Orlando. But it's gonna be a little while before we do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Let's try this again. Let's not die again. Completely delayed there. Holy crap. Got him that time. See if I can get him to do that attack. Let's actually attack him at range. I learned my lesson the first time, and so let's just take him down like this. That'll do it. This guy's got an item. There is another one of those dudes right here. Taken down with our magic arrows. Pretty good investment so far. I don't think there's any items over here. Okay, we can just go back. I don't know if I'll actually spawn here. I'll rest real quick. The stream's good. I hear myself on the computer again. As I said before, I have it playing in the background, and sometimes it just cuts out. Usually it's a pretty good warning for when the stream's about to end due to, like, I don't know, an internet issue. Holy crap. Okay. Ouch. Is it just me, or is this guy not getting parried? Can't seem to get a backstab either. Got him that time. There we go. Right here is a flame stone plate ring. Might be pretty useful against any other demon boss, or well, not the fire sage demon, since ironically enough it does not do any fire damage, it just does magic damage. Well, magic and physical damage. You get what I mean. I think we already rested there. We can go up. Woo! Ouch! You son of a gun. I honestly thought, I did not think that he would do that much damage with all this armor plus the Ring of Steel protection, but I guess he's just a really big boy. Go down here and get Ricard. There's this soldier right here. That's pretty good. I'll take that. It's rare ring sacrifice and the divine blessing up here. Neither of which we'll use very much, but it's nice to have. We do need to be human for Tarkus and Golem by ourselves. Stream is getting a little finicky again. Hope it doesn't crash this time. I'd rather use up all the time we have. I don't like cutting the streams into like little segments, so I'd rather just have one big stream. Not particularly concerned the first time, since all the way over to Blighttown is already pretty significant. We are heading over here to get the key for the shortcut. There's also the Crestfallen Merchant here. He doesn't really have anything good though. He does have some pretty good heavy armor, but they're expensive. We'll start fat rolling too, so I'm not really concerned about it. Coming along for the ride, huh? I guess he can stay down there. Yeah, ouch. No, I'm not really concerned about it though. Can now open up this little shortcut right here. And if we want, we could actually go back down to Andre if we wanted to. But let's try to kill the Iron Golem. I think we can handle him. Ouch. Are you not dead yet? There we go. This guy will give us a nice chunk, I think. Yep. That's useful for plus 14 or plus 10 or plus 11. Let's go ahead and take down the Iron Golem though. I want to see if I can knock him down the thing. I've never actually done it before. I'm also not entirely certain which leg it is that causes his initial stagger. It was that one. Let's try doing this one now. Almost got him down. You just knocked me down. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Our weapon here isn't exactly the best either. I think the Iron Golem is weak to strike, and this is a regular weapon. I honestly thought it did slash, but I guess not. Heavily armored enemies like the Iron Golem tend to be resistant to slash. I don't know about thrust, but he should be weak to strike. Let's try this again. We're not gonna have that happen to us a second time in a row. Ouch. Don't knock me down again. Nice, I think we can knock him down now. There we go. Huh. Not bad. It's the first time I ever knocked him down. Went down like Humpty Dumpty. Trying to decide if I want to go to Anor Londo now, because it's going to be pretty tough if we can't beat ONS. Well, we have magic, so we should be fine. Now we head beyond this wall to the golden great city of Anor Londo. We're gonna go ahead and kill these sentinels right here. These guards. I guess we don't really have to, but they give pretty decent souls, I think. Their shields are getting in the way though. Ouch. Top off, because we're right next to a nice firekeeper. Ouch. Demon Titanite is going to be useful for when we ascend this axe. It's not plus 10 just yet, but we should be able to buy some large Titanite from the demon, not the demon, the giant blacksmiths down there. It's gonna be a while before we get to the giant blacksmith, so health might honestly be the best bet here. Or well, yeah, let's just go a little bit of health and a little more strength right now. We probably could have gotten the Firekeeper soul that's over in where all the ghosts are at, but it's probably fine. Plus 2 flasks aren't bad. Could be better, but it's not like we're missing out on anything game changing. Let's go ahead and face this gargoyle now. Okay, I missed. didn't honestly expect that to stagger there. Really. 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 Got him. We're gonna go ahead and go over here and get that last bit of Demon Titanite. In this general area, there's gonna be more, but there is a chest right here. We're gonna need 10 pieces to upgrade a single. Yeah, there's 10 pieces to upgrade a single boss weapon to max. If I remember correctly, should be 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. No, wait. No, that's more than that. That's more than 10. And it's definitely not more than 10. Okay, some camera issues there. Sit over here. Takes care of these two, and we are gonna have to go across this walkway. Pretty irritating, but I think will be pretty good to just go across. I forgot that great magic weapon is something we get here and not something we buy, unlike regular magic weapon. Okay, I'm gonna fall off. This is gonna make me fall off. No, it's not, surprisingly enough. And we might be better to just equip our Zwei, to be honest. Okay. Goodbye. Parry, riposte, that takes you out. Come down here, go over here, and we're gonna roll towards the feetsies. Right here. We go to these two little areas. It's just a divine blessing. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Got him. And we'll roll to the feetsies again. We actually have to activate this. Don't know what I'm doing. Watch a little short cutscene. Come down. Let's deal with the second gargoyle. He's gonna come over here. I missed that, and I missed that too. I would love to perform a jump attack. See, it's a little different here than Dark Souls 3. There we go. I need you to stop moving away. Give me that tail too. There we go. Now we gotta deal with pretty much the hardest part in the game. These archers. Right over there in that general direction. Use some magic here, blow these guys away. Ouch. I am running out of time too. Gonna have to end stream in a bit. Okay, see we have 0 range. Sir, relax. Okay, let's see. Gotta figure out what I want to do here. I guess I don't have that many souls to lose. I don't really want to rush up there. Let's try to hide a little right here. Pick this one off with magic. Okay. Should have done something a little bit faster than heavy soul arrow, because I'm not going to get any casts off with him attacking me like this. Okay, he blew past my shield there. Didn't even make it to the archers, that's good to know. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna be here for a little while. Probably not gonna finish this today. We might be better off using a different weapon. I do have the Zwei and the Claymore. It's mid-rolling every day, though, so maybe not. Dang. I'm a lot closer to equip load than I thought before. Let's try this again. We'll just do the same thing as before. We'll blow this guy off. I really should have switched to something more faster. But I actually don't have anything any faster than this. I should have bought something else. Okay. I need you to come back. Okay. Haha. Nice. Okay. So here, I might, let's see. I just lost some health for absolutely zero reason. Did you see that? Okay, so as I do, give me my souls back. Okay, let's see how much luck we have this run. Not a whole lot, because we're taking back shots from demons. Okay? Okay. I'm probably testing my luck here, but I need that hero soul that's also over here. I wonder if I can get him to de-aggro. Okay, this is for specifically for the YouTube, but I just had 3 viewers, or specifically 2. And those 2 viewers just left as soon as I won against that guy. I'm guessing they came here specifically to see me fall. Okay, I hate how I didn't get that riposte. And when I say viewers, I mean Twitch viewers. Because I have the viewer count on at all times, and I can see how many people are watching the stream. I just lost more health for absolutely zero reason. I saw that. And as I was saying, there was 2 people watching me. I was curious to wait if they were going to type anything in the chat. I don't know if there's a delay on it. Nothing had popped up in the chat, and they just left as soon as I made it up here. So, that's great to see. But we have now passed the archers. I'm really checking to see if my chat on the computer is just delayed. But it doesn't seem like anybody typed anything, so... Solaire, my boy! Okay, it was a little difficult to talk to you, but I'll summon you up occasionally. I mean, probably not for ONS, but summon you up for some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go keep on intelligence for now. As I was saying, I would like some raw weapons and some fire and chaos weapons for the Zwei. So I'm gonna hold off on the strength for now. Okay, is there a Silver Knight coming up here? Because that would be bad. Okay, there is. That's not good. Okay, that'll do that. That's pretty good. Is he coming over here? Nope. We can take down this other mimic here. Probably would have better damage if we had magic weapon on, but I just got the soul arrows. good. I am gonna have to end stream though in about 5 minutes ish. I'm also pretty thirsty. Could use some Wawa. Takes him down. None of these doors are really openable. Yeah, this one is though. And this one takes us up. So this is where we really need to go, because Sigmar should be over here too. That did more damage than I expected. That's pretty good. Didn't drop anything. None of them really do. I mean, I have a chance to get the shield and stuff, but... I'm not looking good. I've seen better days. This is also where we can put the magic that we have to good use too. Ouch. Tried to parry his shield bash, that didn't go so well. But either way, I did parry his sword and now he's dead. That's him now. Ooh, we did drop something. I'll be taking that straight sword, although most Silver Knight weapons, so like these two, are dex based. Not Lito's weapon now. Although he isn't here. But the spear and straight sword are more dex. We also got some nice paintings around here. Takes us over here, and we do need to go back up so that we can go in the middle. Man, I'm kind of dehydrated right now. We are going to end stream in about, let's see, like 4 minutes now. Let's just get over. Okay, this is a little late, but Sigurd or Sigmar over there, when we like kind of rescued him, I guess, he says that these guys are monstrous, the Silver Knights, right? Which is odd since these are Gwyn's knights. He's supposed to be like a god, right? Oh, royal god. So it might seem that these guys are either not all that, or maybe specifically to Sigurd. He knows that they're not like what they really seem or something like that. And there's also the thing that they're all illusions too. So I wonder what would happen if we were to kill like Guinevere as Sigurd's still here. He'd probably have the same dialogue, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to end stream down here. I'll kill this mimic, and then I'll just have to say farewell. Almost grabbed me there. Just out of range though. That takes him down. I do not have. There it is. Point down. Might as well. Ah. But we're gonna end stream. We have Havel's gear. This is pretty good. Gear defensively. This is actually, when I say pretty good gear, this is the best gear in the game. Other than Smo's armor, but his armor is a bit different. So with all that done, said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Good stream. Unfortunate that we lost 2 viewers in the process, but good stream. Decent progress. So I'll wait.